I have a confession that every time I do one of these videos, I'm more and more traumatized.
1, 2, 3.
I haven't did one of these in a minute. Where have I been? First and foremost, it's been a lot of what that nigga from SpongeBob say, hoopla. It's been a lot of hoopla, but the good Lord has had me. You feel what I'm saying? Can't get knocked down as long as the good Lord had me. You feel what I'm saying? Updates. I'm 22 now. I had a birthday back in February. I got a new home. I moved into a new place. This is the wall and a window. How have y'all been? You been good? I see you still look sexy. Look at you. The first tier is you good, Bookie. Everything's fine with you. Number 2, something ain't right, but we keeping an eye on you. Number 3, jail. Anyways, I got sexual with my older brother.
Girl, what the f?
I am a female. No, I wasn't abused. I wasn't coerced. We were sitting on the couch watching a movie, both snuggled under a blanket. I was leaning against him and one thing led to another and I had my hand inside his gym pants. Now, wait a minute, hold on. This is your brother. How many people are in the world? 8 billion? And you're sitting next to your brother on a what color are they? Wait, hold on, wait. I might get canceled. But still, that's my question. What race are you? The issue is I feel a little guilty, but it was 2 people that trust and love each other having a little bit of edgy fun. It didn't go farther than finishing with my hand, but with that line crossed, will it go further in the future? Maybe, probably. I wanted to. He is a year older than me and we are not minors. We have always been very close. I love him truly as a brother.
Right.
There's no freaky desire to live with him or marry him or whatever. Should there be a problem if 2 consenting people are giving and receiving sexual pleasure? Should I feel guilty? Yes, you should feel guilty. You want to know why? Because that's your brother. Y'all came out the same coochie hole. So the opportunity presented itself again this week. We went camping. Everyone drifted off to sleep. Me and my bro started talking a little, but I didn't want anyone to hear. So we went down to the lake, down to the shoreline a bit. We had a discussion that left me comfortable that his intentions are the same as mine. Purely sexual fun. That's disgusting. I think the thrill of the taboo turns us both on. It sure does me, at least. Plus, he has great equipment. At any rate, while he was talking, I reached up his shorts and started to fondle him again. It was hot and turned me on. That went on till he was ready to go, and I finished with him in my mouth. For now, we both seem pretty good with me doing things to him. He hasn't pushed in any way and seems just turned on by the taboo and randomness. I also have to say I'm pretty impressed with the comments I got here. I didn't expect realistic answers. What are we let me see the comments. Please use birth control. Someone said morals are different with every society. It's just a way to control people. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're not reproducing, I don't see a problem with it. I feel a brother should be able to make his sister as much as possible. So apparently I'm the only sane one here because everybody in these comments talking about it's fine, honey. It's okay. Go ahead and get your brother off. You know, the same one that you have 100% of DNA with. Yes, go ahead. I'm not gonna say jail, but I'm side-eyeing you. That's definitely weird. I'm side-eyeing your brother also, and I'm also side-eyeing everybody in these comments. Y'all are disgusting. Next story. I slept with my daughter's ex-boyfriend. He got me pregnant and I had an abortion. They got back together and got married. You hate your daughter. You hate your child. You are a terrible mother. This was back in, let me think, maybe 1997. I was 38 and my daughter was 18. She was dating Harry, who was 24. I was an alcoholic and dabbled in other drugs. Mostly, I was not a good person, let alone mother. Well, at least she's aware. Not like I was abusive to my daughter or anything, but I was generally inattentive and cared more about my alcohol and drugs than her, especially in her teen years. I am now 14 years sober. Congratulations, period. This proved of my daughter dating Harry. It's because she wanted him. But I never told her why. He would flirt with me constantly. And the age difference also creeped me out. Also, he was an alcoholic and drug user, just like me. Don't let your daughter's boyfriend stop you. Wait, hold on. Don't let your daughter stop you from meeting your husband, boyfriend, freak off. I don't know. She broke up with him over his alcoholism. Soon after she moved away, not too far, but regardless, she didn't live with me anymore. Harry kept calling me and asking if we could get drinks. I turned him down, but then one day he said he had a bunch of and I couldn't resist. He came over and we did it, and we ended up having sex. He was a very good looking guy. For the next few months, maybe like 3 or 4 months, he would sometimes come over and we would have sex and do drugs and get drunk together. Any drug addict knows what it's like to have a drug addict buddy in that way. Oh, it was the power of that booger sugar, y'all. Then I got pregnant. I knew it was by him. I had sex without a condom a few times, stupidly. I never told him I was pregnant, and I went and got an abortion and kept it a secret. Anyways, I stopped seeing him after that. It was too weird. I also got sober for like 4 months before relapsing. Fast forward 2 years, my daughter contacts me and tells me that she got back with Harry and that he is fully sober. Okay, I was mortified, honestly. I mean, yeah, you should be. That's literally your daughter's ex-man and you slept with him. Hello? He was gonna tell her that we slept together and she is going to hate me for life. First of all, the boyfriend isn't exempt from this. He's not. Like, what? Both of y'all are in the wrong. They came over one day and said hi when my daughter was gone. Harry told me that there was no reason to tell her about what happened. I agreed. What? Well, she definitely gonna find out now if she ever read the subreddit. It's been 16 years of marriage on their part. They have a kid together. Harry got cancer, then beat it. Okay, I got sober. That's basically it. I don't see them very often. They live in Texas and I live on the East Coast, but whenever I do, there's always tension between me and Harry. It's literally the first thing that comes to either of our minds. I can just tell. Not like sexual tension, like, why did we have to do that? What the F is wrong with us kind of tension. I think about this often, especially when I see my grandson. I always think that could have been my son. Things had gone differently. But wow, what a disaster that would have been if I decided to keep that child. Girl. Oh, y'all messy. Y'all are messy. That's actually insane. The mom, I'm speaking to you. Hello, mother. You're terrible. Why would you sleep with your literal daughter's boyfriend? Harry, you ain't exempt from this. Come to the front, buddy. You shouldn't have even got back with her knowing that you slept with her mother. Like, hello? And I feel bad for the daughter, honestly. Y'all are weird. Both of y'all are weird. I'm not gonna say that y'all should go to jail. I'm not gonna do that. But y'all are definitely weird. I feel bad for the daughter. Harry shouldn't even try to get back with her knowing that he slept with her mother. The mama, you should honestly tell your daughter. Genuinely, she deserves to know. And if she doesn't know, she definitely should read the subreddit. And I hope she does, because that's actually insane. Next story. Alright, so boom, it's a new day. My storage decided that they wanted to, die on me. I also moved around my desk and put something in the back because that window was not doing it for me. This one is titled, I on my neighbor's doorstep. Jail, what's wrong with you? So back when I was 10, my dad asked me if I wanted to make $20. I accepted. The catch, I had to crap on our neighbor's doorstep. What kind of father asks their child, do you want to make $20? I need you to go crap on that doorstep for me. It was clear my dad had beef with this woman. What? You got beef with your neighbor, so you send your child to go crap on their doorstep? You could have did this yourself. Anyways, she woke up in the morning and tried to blame it on our chihuahua. My dad yelled at her saying that the crap was bigger than our dog. Impossible. The point is, I don't feel bad. Forever daddy's little girl. I'm crying. She said, I don't feel bad. Hashtag daddy's little girl. You're good. You're good. That's actually insane to me that your dad would have you go do that. But I mean, hashtag forever daddy's little girl. I mean, that's $20. She up 20. When I was a kid, my mom had me steal a tire. So hey, say man, that's gonna do it for this video. You feel what I'm saying? It feels good to be back on YouTube. It feels good. I'm very happy to be back on here. Life has been crazy, but by the good grace of the Lord, I am back on here. Today's song of the video is titled Jet by JPN. You know I love JPN. You feel what I'm saying? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.
I know I dream of you, and I help if I dream of you every